Welcome into Drew Saley Diamonds for Sunday, June 1st, 2025. Welcome to the month of June. Welcome to Major League Baseball betting. I am Drew Martin, breaking down the slate of games. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome in any sport. Helps grow the show. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got a bunch of looks on the Sunday slate, all going early. We will take a look at the Yankees and the Dodgers Sunday night baseball. All right, we're starting it off here, 1:05 Eastern in Arlington, Texas. It is the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Game 3 of the series. Jacob deGrom going for the home team Rangers side. Eric Fedde going for the Redbirds. Now, guys, I'm doing this as a look-ahead show. The numbers aren't out yet, but I will say this. With deGrom on the hill, Cardinals likely to go off at a pretty nice price tag. If you watched yesterday's show, gave a couple reasons why to look to bet the Cardinals in this series. One being they've scored 269 runs coming into the weekend. The Rangers just 185 runs. Big differential there on the offensive side. The Rangers aren't playing good baseball right now. Now, they do have deGrom on the hill, and he's found it this season. Off of the injury, just a 2.4 ERA. No more than 2 earned runs since early April. So a couple hiccups there early, but he's found it a little bit. Problem is this Rangers bullpen has not been good of late. And they're up against Eric Fedde here. He's been a little bit up and down, but does have a sub-4 ERA, the 32-year-old UNLV graduate. I think the Cardinals have the better bullpen. They have the better offense here. Now, do they have the better starting pitcher? No, but likely a good price tag here. They've been the better team overall. The only way I would look at the top of the card here for Sunday is towards the Cardinals. Next one up, we're heading to the ATL, state of Georgia. Boston Red Sox, Atlanta Braves. Spencer Strider going for the Braves. Garrett Crochet, the lefty, going for the Red Sox. Now, the Red Sox come in playing some bad baseball. I mean, losing 5 straight coming into the weekend. They're up against the Braves that have been a lot better at home, 16-9 at home. However, when you break down this starting pitching edge, Crochet, the 25-year-old out of Tennessee, the former first-rounder, 2 flat ERA, 89-24 strikeout to walk ratio. And these two teams already played this season, not too long ago. Crochet went 7 innings, just 2 earned against the Braves, whereas Spencer Strider, in his 3 starts, he's got a 4.5 ERA, and he's only lasting like 4 or 5 innings a start. I don't know here, guys. Spencer Strider, as it goes on, as he's coming back off the injury, I might look to bet on him. But in this situation, I actually think the Red Sox is the side to look at. They've been a pretty hot lineup of late. They're good against righties. So we're going to list Crochet as the starter. Look to be on the Red Sox. Next one up, we're heading to South Florida. We got the Miami Marlins hosting the San Francisco Giants. Hayden Birdsong, the likely starter here for the Giants. Ryan Weathers, the lefty, going for the Fish. Now, Miami's likely to be a huge home underdog in this one. Maybe not too huge. And the reason being their starting pitcher, Weathers, he's at 3 starts this season. He is absolutely bet on. The problem is I'm not the only one that's found this. His velocity has really ticked up this season off of an injury. He's only given up 2 earned runs total in 3 starts. So he's absolutely bet on here. He's up against Birdsong. The bullpen guy turned starter, 23 years old, former 6th-rounder. He's got 2 starts on the season, 1 good, 1 bad. He's not going deep. However, the San Francisco bullpen has been strong. Their lineup has not been very strong. They've been pretty cold of late, and the Marlins somehow have found it, scoring some runs. If you go by weighted runs created plus metric, they're a top 10 lineup the last week. I'd list Weathers as the starter as long as the price isn't too low. I think it might be a pretty nice price tag. The Giants have had a pretty good season here. So we're going to go Ryan Weathers and the Marlins at the plus price, home dog barking in the fish tank. We got 2:10 Eastern for the next look here. Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Royals. AL Central matchup here with Chris Bubik on the hill, the lefty for the Royals. He's up against Montero for the Tigers. Montero, 24-year-old Venezuelan-born pitcher, bullpen starter guy. Decent numbers, nothing to really like, 4.5 ERA. The strikeout to walk ratio is a little alarming, 24-15 in just 35 innings. That's not really going to cut it. And he's up against Bubik here for the Royals. Now, we're giving up something, offensively with the Royals against the Tigers. But starting pitching-wise, this guy Bubik has been a money maker. 27-year-old out of Stanford, 1.45 ERA, 70-20 strikeout to walk ratio. In his last 2 starts, he's gone 7 strong innings, just giving up 1 earned run and flanking the opponent in the last two, so he's hot right now. The Royals are a team you want to be looking on to bet on at home. The home road splits are there. They're 18-11 at home coming into the weekend. So likely, this price tag, this is a tricky one to price at. I'm actually really interested to see where this one opens up. But the only way I'm looking at it is the Royals with Bubik on the hill. We're on the Royals over the Tigers. We got next one up, 2:10 Eastern time, Tampa Bay Rays, Houston Astros. Guys, this is the Sunday look-ahead show, so the numbers aren't out yet. But breaking this one down, Taj Bradley going for the Rays up against Hunter Brown for the Astros. Now, Hunter Brown, he's been good, 2 flat ERA, 5 innings, 5 earned runs, though, against the Rays just last week. These two teams are playing just one series in between playing each other just last week. So past performance here, the Rays saw Hunter Brown pretty well, whereas Taj Bradley going for Tampa here, 97, 98 miles an hour, 6 innings, 2 earned, just 4 hits given up in that series against the Astros. So he had a lot better kind of past performance against the Astros. He's had 2 solid starts here, and this Rays lineup has found something. They're the number 1 lineup in baseball over the last week by weighted runs created plus. They got a good bullpen as well. I'm looking to bet on the Rays. They've been a moneymaker for us the last couple weeks here. So we're on the Rays over the Astros. Got one more look here. It will be Sunday Night Baseball, Yankees and Dodgers. The quick look-ahead show here for Sunday. Just quick breakdowns, guys, as Drew's Daily Diamond, the MLB betting show, going daily on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. Experts page, Drew Martin, WagerTalk.com. A reminder, if you could comment below, anything is more than welcome. Your picks, any analysis, any questions, fire away. I'll be in there on Sunday chiming it up with you guys. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got Sunday Night Baseball, ESPN, 7:10 Eastern, Yankees and Dodgers World Series kind of rematch. Yamamoto going for the Dodgers. It still does say to be determined on the odds screen for the Yankees. However, I'd project Ryan Yarbrough to go, the lefty, for the Bronx Bombers. He doesn't throw hard, kind of mid-80s, but he's 2-0, 2 ERA this month, the 33-year-old out of Old Dominion. Hey, he's been a moneymaker for the Yankees, but we also got to bring up the fact the Yankees are playing really good baseball coming into the weekend, 35-20, 9-1 their last 10. I think they've won 16 of their last 20 coming into Friday night. They've been good on the road as well. Now, Yamamoto, he's the problem here if you're looking to bet on the Yankees. The 26-year-old out of Japan, sub-2 ERA, 75-20 strikeout to walk ratio. He's been great. 7 innings, 0 earned runs last time he faced the Yankees late last season. So I can't jump up against that as long as it's not too pricey on the Dodgers, because I don't want to bet against the Yankees. I'm not looking to bet against the Yankees anyway. In no means is this going to be a client play, but I would look to be on the Dodgers, possibly even cut it to the first 5. Yamamoto as the starter. So, guys, that's going to do it for the Sunday show. Always appreciate you chiming in below, smashing that like button, and tuning into the show. Cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back this week. Come back and join us.